everything else. So that's just how I did the lineup. And this was never dead. These were never, like, Rabbit was never dead, ever. So I don't want to hear nothing like 3 vanillas isn't enough. And then we go over to the...
Very interesting.
Man.
Second place down there, Rabbit, guys. Times are changing. That monster count. Yeah, but it's been different builds. And his is the most interesting I've seen so far.
Okay. Traps, free standard. Solemn. Solemn warning. 2 torrentials, 2 prison, 2 bottomlesses, and a compulse. I had 2 double compulse in here, but I realized you should only need to really compulse one thing. That's going to turn the tide of the game. So you don't need double. You might be dead. Like I opened double yesterday, double compulse against Geargias, and it really didn't hit anything. Just kept dropping the fortress. I mean, I got one out their hand, but you can't really get rid of the fortress, and it's just, GG. And a lot of people were starting to rouse on knocking the fortress. So that's why I just took it out the
Before
war.
you put this question, because I know a lot of people ask about this. As far as torrential goes, normally you don't see a lot of people playing torrential and Rabbit, especially at 2, because the whole thing is you want to have your field presence. So how did this work better than like Mirror Force or something like that?
This worked fucking fabulous. I mean, you got mostly I slow played the whole day. With my T King controlling the field. Like I said, I played 3 gear gears. If they tried to explode, I just go torrential. If I did draw into my vanillas, I can just go beat down 19. They try to explode torrential. You just don't commit too much to your board. You just maintain your hand and maintain the field. That's how you do it. And when I'm ready to go off, like these have already been used, or I don't have to use them. They're just backup. So if they try to explode, use it, but they lose more than I would. And then I didn't want to play Mirror Force because most things get their effects off on their summon. So if they summon and they attack, they've already done their job. So, and plus you feeds the Starlight Rogue. Like, there's so much that Starlight Rogue can hit now. I don't know, a lot of news, put it in there just to catch the Mirror Force or the Torrential or something. You just gotta know how to play your cards. And then,
alright, so let's see this.
Traps.
See the spell lineup. I'm actually surprised no macro unless it's sided.
Sided.
Okay.
Alright. Triple Lance. Lance is so good. Double smashing. People tell me to play Soul Takers. I'm like, no real need for Soul Taker. They go, you can choose, and they don't get the Pulsar. I didn't play no Chaos Dragons today.
You're lucky. I played 3.
No, I played my boy in top. I played Anton in 9th in round 9. But I got a pretty good matchup against him. He ended up, he scooped, which was pretty good. And so that I get top 8. Or whatever. I didn't want to hit, we were good friends, so we could scoop for it. But I play him out for it. We got pretty good competition and stuff. But 2 smashings. I like him over. I don't like giving my opponent a G. Fuck that. Trying to get you a 0. And got the Monster Reborn, Pot of Average, Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, 1 MST. Didn't think I needed it because I'm playing Triple Lance,
And Logia, right?
And Logia.
Alright, so without explanation, we can pretty much go through the extra deck real quick because it's self-explanatory unless there's some tech in there.
No real tech. Everything should be together. Like I didn't even when we went top 8, I didn't even really need to touch anything but a Logia. I just ran through the guy. I was playing Samurais.
Yep.
Double Logia, Giga Brilliant, Maestro, 1 Doka. You only need to make Doka once. That's how I feel in the whole match. Butterfly, fuck saying her name, Leviathan, why does it mains? You got the Gem Knight, Utopia, Roach, Acid Golem, Tim Tempo, Levier, and Ameritech. Gotta play this in Cyber Dragon.
Was the Roach effective today?
Didn't even play Roach. I had Thunder King. And I had Logia.
Yeah, pretty much. Roach is Roach is non-existent.
I mean, but I still want it, and just in case. I mean, I might, I don't know.
You still want it.
Yeah, I still want it, but it's not really
Can we see the side?
Huh?
Well, 1 sec. Let's see the side first.
Extra deck? No. Gorge Token. I love this game, Pokemon. Yay. Double Cyber, double Snowman, double Maxi, Bird Baylor. Oh, that bitch came in handy. Double MSC, Shield Crush, MVP. Fuck Gear Gears. They gonna set that 19 shield crush your ass. They gonna set. I mean, I play Greg Keeper too. They set spot shield
Didn't I
crush.
tell you shield
set spot
crush on
sheer
it?
crush. Get killed.
I have a question about the Shield Crush. Why did you choose Shield Crush over Nova?
The reason is because people are maining snowman eater now. And if I just so happen to attack into it, it's gonna sit face up. I top the nobleman, dead. You know, people go, oh, you gonna shield crush that song and they're gonna be feeling bad. I play Thunder King, bitch. Don't worry about me. So, and it hits the 1900 Gear Gear monster that you get in there without them searching. It is so good because the Gear Gear is not a flip effect. You're not gonna catch all three with nobleman. You're not. So just might as well play the sure kill. You might as well play the shield crush.
And the second thing is, you don't have to be face down.
Don't have to be face down and hit neither. It can be face up and you shield crush that
It
shit.
hits over Reaper.
Yep,
So with your experience today, anything that you would like to change in this deck?
in this deck, the Night Assailant,
Just the Night Assailant.
just the Night Assailant.
What was
Everything else, Earth.
You were minus to 40, or would you change it for another card?
Nope, just go down to 4.
Just go down to 40?
I drew my opening game, first hand. Sangin, Night Assailant, Tour Guide, Valor, Guaiba, Thunder King. What the fuck? I still won. Give me that shit.
All right, so any shout-outs you want to give, man?
Shout out to my boy Anton. Shout out to my boy Charles, Travis, everybody who helped me play test for this because I wasn't even gonna come today. They called me at 4 in the morning and said, "Get dressed, you're coming." So they got me out of bed to come up here, man. I was honestly yesterday. I kind of got sacked real hard when I played this deck. It was minor changes. I got sacked really hard at a locals by Alex Vincent and a couple other people I play with. And I was like, man, it's not ready yet. I ain't got the right build for it. And they was like, dog, you got this shit. You just got sacked. They had everything yesterday.
No,
right,
man, that wasn't the problem. The problem was you wasn't a man yet.
I wasn't playing BLS. I wasn't playing BLS. Apparently, I'm not a man because I wasn't playing BLS. I only saw BLS like 3 times today.
You were still a little boy.
All right, so
Thunder Pants had everything, man.
all right, guys. So it's CLC 72 with the deck profile for second place.